Ronnie Shellist here, back at you with some tips on breathing. Are you aware of how you're breathing? One of the best things I ever learned in the world of harmonica was just to be more self-aware of what I was actually doing when I was playing the instrument. And that means a lot of things. What I was physically doing with my body, with my embouchure, with my breathing, with my mental state, and all of this. So becoming more self-aware allows you to make subtle changes and sometimes big changes to improve your playing. So let's talk about breathing. Today I want to just give you a tip on how to do a check to see if you're breathing properly. So here's how to know if you're not breathing properly. You get dizzy when you play. You run out of air easily. Your tone is really thin. You feel movement in your upper body when you play. Look in the mirror if you're not sure. These are good signs that you're breathing more from your chest than your diaphragm. So how can you tell whether you're breathing from your diaphragm? How do you start to engage it? It's pretty simple. Just take the harmonica in your left hand. Take your right hand and put it on your belly button. Take all of your air out. Now breathe in slowly on the 1, 2, 3 draw chord and see if you can push your stomach out as you breathe in slowly. Your stomach should feel like it's filling up like a balloon, nice and slowly. And that's how you know. If you hear this sound, your tongue might be in the way or up. Just let the jaw relax, let your tongue drop. So that's tip number 1. Make sure it's coming from your diaphragm. Be relaxed. Do the check on your lower belly to make sure that you've got air moving that stomach out. Here's another tip. It's kind of advanced, but really, the more I think about this tip, it's good for beginners, intermediates, anybody. Really, even pucker and tongue block players, but especially if you're puckering. Sometimes pucker players get all pinched up and closed off and get this sound. Sometimes that's the tongue in the way. Just relax everything. But another tip here is there are these folds right here. And if you rest your thumb and your fingers right here. Try breathing in on, let's say, 3 draw. There's a way to push these folds out so that you've got the most open chamber, this column that this air is going to travel through is the most open and resonating chamber it can be to give you the biggest tone and the easiest flow of air possible. So all of my air sounds like this. I've got this. When I breathe like that, I can feel it push out. So work on getting that muscle to move for you. It's still got to be relaxed, but it's an effort and a muscle that you can control right here. So work on that. Work on a simple maybe riff or an idea where you're just playing draw notes to get that air moving. 3 draw, 4 draw, 3 draw. Then catch your breath. 4 draw, 5 draw, 4 draw. Something simple that allows you to just meditate on that nice, relaxed in-breath.